We are on day 29 of our reset. I love it. 29 days of showing up for ourselves. 29 days of eating those simple starches and veggies. And 29 days of choosing to live our most healthy, vibrant, energetic lives. We've jumped feet first into this lifestyle together for 29 days, and we have been building those habits day in and day out. Today, I want to share the 8 most powerful lessons I've learned during this reset, right from this vantage point, doing my own first 30-day reset a year and 4 months ago, and now a year and 4 months later, doing another reset with my Starchy sisters. It's been a whole different experience. So I want to share the lessons I've learned. And also, I hope as you listen, you'll think of the lessons that have really impacted you during these 29 days. Lesson number 1, keep it super simple. Simple food works, you guys. Potatoes, rice, beans, veggies, they've carried me through every day of this reset, and honestly, every day of the last year and 4 months. This is the foundation of how we eat and live. And when I keep it simple, I stay consistency, and as we know, consistency brings results. Number 2, my body responds quickly. Even at this stage of the journey for me, my body still responds so fast to eating simple foods and to nourishing my body in this way. As I got back to the basics of simple eating, my energy has skyrocketed, you guys. I feel lighter in my body. I sleep better at night. This way of eating truly allows the body to heal and reset itself. Lesson 3, what you put in, you get out. I'm just continuously learning this, that those daily choices, those daily inputs really do make a difference. Going to bed at a decent hour, eating all those non-starchy veggies that I eat, drinking my water, and connecting with community really makes a difference. When I invest in myself with these habits, I really feel the difference, you guys. My input determines my outcome. Lesson 4, mindset is everything. There were days when my thoughts would try and pull me off track, especially with my increased doing videos and all that stuff. But I just reminded myself, I don't have to believe every thought that goes through this mind. Instead, I can focus on my daily input goals, eat my 50-50 plate, get rest, and show up the next day. I know the food comes first. And as long as I focus on getting my food, that everything else can stack on top of that. But first things first, I would just tell my mind anytime it wanted to go off track, no matter what, the food comes first. And that is my foundation. Getting my mind right becomes just as important as the meals. Like, I have to tell my mind, we have to make those meals. We have to cook those meals. We have to eat those meals. All of that. So it goes hand in hand. Mindset and food. The food comes first, but the mind has to be on board. So we are the one in charge to tell our minds that we are going to live and eat this way. Lesson 5, listening to my hunger fullness cues. For me, this reset has been about getting back in touch with my physical body again. Just that reminder of eating when I'm truly hungry, stopping when I'm full. I can be an overeater. And so really allowing myself just to stop when I'm full, save a portion of my meal if I have a little bit left, and know that it will be there later if I need it. I really set the intention to get back in touch with how my body needs to be fed. I've really learned that I don't have to overthink food when I listen to my hunger fullness cues. Some days I need more starch, other days I need more veggies. I learned to listen to my body, and I realize my body knows what it needs, and I can follow that guidance and feed myself accordingly. Lesson 6, community keeps me going. I didn't have community when I started this journey, you guys. And so for me, adding this element to this reset, really having you all there through the comments, the Facebook, just connecting as a community in the lives, like it makes a difference. And I realize the more that I put into community, the more I get out. Connecting as a community, that's what makes this a lifestyle. And we're doing it together. Knowing that I can look on either side of me and Starchy Sisters are there doing the same thing that I am, it gives me chills, gives me goosebumps. It lets me know that I am not alone on this journey, and neither are you. Neither are you. We are in this together, you guys. Number 7, I learned this big time the first time I did my own reset, and this time again through hearing about your journeys and how many of you want to continue on, that this is just the beginning. This is not the end. And that is so exciting, because as we root this way of living and being in our lives, we realize we feel better. We have more energy, we feel lighter, and we want to continue on. We know it's the food. We know that building the foundation of having this healthy, nourishing food really allows us to live our most healthy, vibrant life. And so how could 30 days be the ending? 30 days is really just the beginning and the launch pad forward into this transformation journey that is now our new life, our new normal. I love it. The reset is a reminder of what is possible in our lives. It's that launch pad. As we create these habits in our daily lives and continue this forward, that is where the real transformation happens. And number 8, it is not about the number on the scale. Yes, we want to lose weight. We want it reflected on the scale, like how good we're feeling. But really, it's more about how are we feeling in our bodies? Are we more in tune with how our bodies are moving and being in the world? Are we listening to those hunger fullness cues? Are we getting better sleep? Are we having more energy? Are we feeling excited about life and excited about this new journey that we're embarking on? Having brighter skin and feeling lighter in spirit. Some of you have even expressed even opening up spiritually and wanting to include meditation and affirmations in your life. We start realizing that we want to feed ourselves in healthy ways, not just with the food, but also what we're bringing into our lives. It becomes more about just the physical body and about transforming our whole lives from the inside out. And that is the transformation that really counts. I just love learning these things over and over, you guys. Being reminded that our lives are not a start and stop. They are a journey that we evolve through over time. And I just love being on this journey with you. Day 29 of our reset. Let's get into the angel cards. I have the angel cards here. I want to connect into my Starchy Sisters. What are we feeling today? Starchy Sisters, day 29 of our 30-day reset. Compassion. When we started this 30-day reset, I said one of the intentions is self-compassion. Be kind and loving to yourselves, sisters. Whew, brings tears to my eyes. It's so fitting that we get this card on day 29, because as we show up for ourselves, as we really root this way of eating and living in our lives and get ready for the transformation that happens, can we be compassionate with ourselves? Can we have compassion that we are showing up the best we can in every moment, and that some days are better than others, some meals are better than others, and that's okay too. That is okay too. It is all about being compassionate with ourselves, you guys, as we learn these lessons and just prepare for our own transformation journey. Day 29, this is only the beginning, sisters. Be sure to drop compassion in the comments down below. You know I always love hearing from you. And remember, tomorrow Day 30, we are going to have a live. We're going to meet together. We're going to celebrate wins. We're going to celebrate living this lifestyle. And we'll talk a little bit about steps going forward. So much love, sisters. Mwah, mwah. I'll see you tomorrow at the live.